So this is Cambridge Standard IELTS Speaking Model Test. Candidate name is your name Kamran
Kamran
Hossain.
Hussain.
Candidate
Okay.
number BD 123456. Examiner ID EX789012. Date June 16, 2025. Test center Sylhet, Bangladesh. Right?
Yes, sir.
Acha. Introduction Part 1. Uh, Good evening. Actually, good evening. My name is Shamim Hossain and I'll be your examiner today. Can you please tell me your full name, please?
My full name is Kamran Hussain. You can address as Kamran.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Kamran. Can you show me your identification, please?
Of course, I show my identification, but my identification
It's
is
all right, all right.
another.
All right, it's done. It's done. Okay, great. Let's begin. Where are you from?
I came from Sylhet, is northern part of Bangladesh, and it's a vibrant cultural place. It have lots of natural beauty.
Okay. Do you work or study?
Actually, I'm a student. Recently, I completed my HSC. Now I prepare for IELTS, and I wanna go to abroad down the road for my higher education with psychology subject.
Psychology subject, very good. Let's talk about your hometown. What do you like about living there?
Actually, it's totally vibrant culture, and I everything like my hometown, and I engage lots of environmental as well as vibrant cultural place in my hometown, and I always love my hometown, and I fall in love about weathers and the neighborhood behavior. All are very attractive and hospitality person living there.
Okay. Do you enjoy spending time outdoors? Why or why not?
Of course, every individual can try to do outdoor activities and they fall in love with outdoor activities. Especially, they found lots of creativity outdoor activities. If I talk about uh, prime outdoor activities, is none other than traveling. So, when time I go to traveling any type of place like Zaflong and Rathargul, then I collect huge amount of information about this type of place, and I collect some behavior about this place residence local residential behavior. So yeah, it's totally outstanding for release stress as well as collecting information.
How often do you use technology in your daily life?
Oh yeah, actually, I always engage uses technology. Like my study time was I show time on my phone, and then after time I go to ChatGPT and I do some input about based on my daily routine. And this ChatGPT can provide a smooth daily activities, which type of activities suitable for my life and my creativity, and which type of time when I do listening, reading as well as writing, they can provide a smooth suggestion about those type of things. So I always engage technology uses, and I am addicted.
Thank you. Moving on to part 2. Now I am going to give you a topic and you will have 1 minute to prepare. Now you can make notes if you wish. Here's your topic. I am going to show you the topic on the screen. I will share the
Okay.
screen with you so that you can see the screen. Let me screen share option here. Okay. Okay. Now can you see the screen now?
Yes, sir. I saw this scheme. Describe a memorable event. Your childhood. Yes, yes, sir.
Your time starts
Can
now.
I make some, can I make some notes?
Yes, yes. 1 minute.
Sir?
You can take 1 minute. Your time starts now.
Shall I begin, sir?
Are you ready now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can start now.
Okay. Okay. Well, well. Although in my entire life I enjoy lots of events. Now I narrate about a memorable event in my childhood, which is none other than my elder brother's marriage ceremony, and why I think it's very memorable event for my perspective, and it's totally outstanding, and it's where my village and Shunashar community centers, and it's a totally outstanding moment for me. And this event actually followed my cousin as well as my fathers, and this event joined huge amount of respectful people like our Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina as well as a very political person are joined this party. When a time I watch those type of people, then I really shocked because why they are coming this event, and I gossip lots of thing about with them, and most of the time I wanna try to gossip any kind of matters like country's political matters. That time I meet approximately 20 minutes our Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina about political matters, like how to can develop our countries and which type of work especially needed our country's individuals. So it's totally was outstanding. In conclusion, I think this event very memorable for me because I collect lots of knowledge about them, about with talking any type of matter. So yeah, I think it's really fascinating for me and my life, and I
Thank you
can
very much.
work.
Thank you. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm going to stop the in sharing. Sharing on, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's discuss some related topics. Why do some people like to talk about their childhood?
Could you please repeat this question, sir?
Why do some people like to talk about their childhood?
Yeah. Actually, this is very phenomenon for depend on their life because they try to always show off their childhood memory, and I think most of the individual that forget about their childhood so that they are to lie about interestingly show off with another people. So yeah, I think this is the prime reason. For an example, one of my cousin brothers, he always talk lie about their childhood, and I know his all childhood, and I was as well as I can make some things about their childhood. I always follow his childhood. He was not so good at about study, and nowadays he always told lie. He was a fast student as well as fast boy in his school. So it's depend on their mind, and they try to show off with other people their
Or
personality. That is why they talk lie about their childhood.
thank you. How have childhood activities changed over the years?
Yeah. Well, there are huge amount of changes. Look at this era. You know, nowadays we are living modern era, so every child can engage technology uses like mobile phone, computer, and so on. If I talk about few decades ago, happens enough technology available in this era, and they drew playing with another boy as well as another child like Gulla City, you know, local people call Gulla City. It's a Bengali traditional game. They do huge amount of enjoy about this type of game. Nowadays, we are living modern era, so every children can do online game like Free Fire, PUBG, and they addicted those type of things. So yeah, I think this is the huge amount of change.
Thank you. Do you think it's important for adults to stay connected to their childhood experiences? Why?
Of course, I think elder are can share about their childhood with their new generation as well as children. For when a time they try to gossip with their childhood another person, like another children, it's nowadays children are learn a huge amount of their responsibility as well as their prehistorical things which are very suitable for Bengali traditional as well as as- which are nearly connected Bengali traditionals like sports and Bengali sports especially. So I think it's mandatory for sharing adults are sharing with their childhood children. For an example, one of my paternal uncle, she always gossip his childhood with them. I mean, me and my cousin, sister, and brothers, and uh, especially I collect huge amount of information on our traditional as well as our story about his gossip. So yeah, I think it's mandatory.
Thank you. How does culture influence the way childhood is experienced in different countries?
Oh well, it's a various type of ways. So actually, gossip. When a time adults are doing their childhood, their past sharing with me, then I image something about those type of theirs, how to do their work as well as how to they enjoy a lot, and I do more and more imagine about their life and as well as their childhood was our cultures innovation as well as cultures involved. They do enjoy. Pohela Boishak, you know, it's our Bengali traditional, and nowadays it's totally disappeared day by day, and actually it's very conscious.
Thank you, Mr. Kamran. That's the end of the speaking test. Good luck with your results.
But I don't satisfy today's am I speaking. I
আচ্ছা,
don't know who for my brain. I don't know, but
আচ্ছা।
I think it's not
আমি বলি,
satisfied for me.
এ- এই যে শেষের প্রশ্নটা ছিল ডিফারেন্ট কান্ট্রিজ, ডিফারেন্ট কান্ট্রি সম্পর্কে বলা হয়েছে, শুধু বাংলাদেশ না। ঠিক আছে? এখানে একটা পয়েন্ট মিস হয়ে গেছে। আর হচ্ছে যেখানে বলছিলাম ডু ইউ
যখন আমরা like our nearly countries individuals gossip with their traditionals like Indiano cultures. When a time they gossip Indiano cultures with our generation, with me, then I collect huge amount of knowledge about their tradition. এটা হইলে হইতো না স্যার?
এখানে ডিফারেন্ট কান্ট্রি সম্পর্কে বলা হয়েছে। ডিফারেন্ট কান্ট্রিতে কিভাবে এটা চেঞ্জ হচ্ছে, হ্যাঁ? চাইল্ডহুড ইজ ডিফারেন্ট কান্ট্রি মানে ডিফারেন্ট কান্ট্রিতে ডিফারেন্ট কালচার সেখানে সে কোথায় কালচারের কারণে কেন চাইল্ডহুড বিভিন্ন দেশে বিভিন্ন রকম হচ্ছে আরকি সেই বিষয়টা আরকি। আচ্ছা আরেকটা
ও
প্রশ্ন আরেকটা প্রশ্নতে বোঝার ভুল আছে যেটা হচ্ছে ডু ইউ থিংক ইটস ইম্পোর্টেন্ট ফর অ্যাডাল্টস টু স্টে কানেক্টেড টু দেয়ার চাইল্ডহুড এক্সপেরিয়েন্সেস, হ্যাঁ? এখানে নিজেকে অ্যাডাল্ট সে নিজে কানেক্টেড থাকবে, হ্যাঁ? এমন না যে শেয়ার করতেছে, নিজে কানেক্টেড হবে, হ্যাঁ? এটার অ্যান্সারটা টোটালি মানে হয় নাই আরকি, ঠিক আছে? হ্যাঁ। আর কি
বুঝতে
কিছু
পেরেছি।
গ্রামাটিক্যাল মিস্টেক এই যে ওয়ান অফ মাই প্যাটার্নাল আঙ্কেল বলছেন। প্যাটার্নাল বলার পরে আঙ্কেলস ওয়ান অফ হলে ওয়ান অফ মাই তারপরে প্লুরাল ফর্ম বসবে আরকি। ওয়ান অফ সামথিং প্লুরাল। আর গ্রামাটিক্যাল কিছু মিস্টেক পাওয়া গেছে।
ঠিক আছে।
মোটামুটি ঠিকই আছে, খারাপ না, ভালো। আর মেমোরেবল ডেসক্রাইব এ মেমোরেবল ইভেন্ট ফ্রম ইওর চাইল্ডহুড, হ্যাঁ? তো ওই যে বিয়ে বাড়ির বিষয়টা কি মানে বাচ্চাকালের সময়ের?
জি স্যার।
ওই যে পার্ট
বলেন
2 তে যে
সুন্দরভাবে উপস্থাপন করতে পারতাম তো ওইখানে কি হয়েছিল আমি বুঝতে পারতেছি না।
আচ্ছা
ইভেন্ট না
পার্ট
বলে আমি ফার্স্টে স্কুল বলতে বলতাম যদি
আচ্ছা, আচ্ছা
ভালো হতো তো।
পার্ট 2 তে যেটা ছিল যে মেমোরেবল ইভেন্ট ফ্রম ইওর চাইল্ডহুড। হ্যাঁ, এখন বিয়ে বাড়ির প্রোগ্রামটা কি মানে বাচ্চাকালের ছিল নাকি বড়কালের ছিল?
না, না বিয়েবাড়ি আমার ভাইয়ের বিয়েবাড়ির যে ওইটা ইভেন্টটা
আচ্ছা,
ছিল ওইটা আমার 4 অবস্থায় ভাইয়ের বিয়ে হইছিল। এইটাই বলছিলাম স্যার।
আচ্ছা। পার্ট 1 খুব ভালো হইছে। হ্যাঁ, প্রতিটা অ্যান্সার ভালো হইছে। পার্ট 2 মোটামুটি হইছে। মোটামুটি খারাপ না, ভালোই। পার্ট 3 তে শেষের দুটাতে খুব একটা ভালো হয় নাই। আর আ পার্ট 3 এর ১ম দুটা ভালো হইছে। হ্যাঁ। মোটামুটি আমার
ওকে।
মনে হচ্ছে যে ৫.৫ মনে হচ্ছে আরকি।
ও স্যার আমি
আজকের
একবার এক্সাম দিয়েছিলাম সেইবার আমার আ স্পিকিং এ 6 ছিল।
হ্যাঁ,
তো আমি মার্চের লাস্টের দিকে দিয়েছিলাম এক্সামটা। মার্চের লাস্টের দিকে। আমার টোটালি ছিল
হ্যাঁ।
5.5 স্পিকিং এ ছিল 6।
হুম।
আজকে কেন জানি না কি হলো আমার। I don't know.
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে।
পার্ট 7
উম ঠিক আছে এখন রেস্ট নেন, ঘুমান, সমস্যা নাই।
ওকে,
আজকে
ওকে
হয়তো
স্যার, ওকে।
হইছে, একটু সমস্যা হইছে আরকি।
হইতে
ওকে
পারে
দেন।
ফার্স্ট টাইম আপনার সাথে বা একটু
আচ্ছা
লং।
ঠিক আছে। হ্যাঁ,
ওকে,
ঠিক আছে। গুড
থ্যাংক ইউ
নাইট।
স্যার। থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।